Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today I will explain to you a letter to the editor expressing an opinion based on your Full Blast Plus 4 textbook page 108. First, we look at the discussion. Question number 1. Why do people write letters to the editors of newspapers and magazines? Okay, some people they do so because they want to express their opinion and they want to comment on various issues. Question number 2. Would you consider writing a letter to the editor of a newspaper? Why? Why not? Okay, some people they would because they think people must be free to express their opinion and they fight for their rights. However, some people wouldn't consider writing a letter to the editor of a newspaper because it is not in their character. They are not outspoken, they do not like to disagree with things. Okay. Now we will look at an extract from a newspaper. It says here, yesterday the mayor of Mayfield announced plans to build a modern shopping center in Clifton Park. He says it will serve the needs of the residents and also attract shoppers from neighboring towns. Many people are not happy with this decision. One resident, Mark Wilson, told us, "We don't need a shopping center. So many trees will be cut down if the mayor goes ahead with his plans. Clifton Park gives us the oxygen we breathe, and it's where our children go to play. We need to save it at all costs." So from this extract of from a newspaper, we can see that there is a plan by the mayor of Mayfield to build a shopping center, okay, at in Clifton Park. So there are many people who are not happy with the decision. Okay, and one of the residents, Mark Wilson, told the newspaper that the reasons why. Lah, okay, for example, many trees will be cut down, and then people will have no place to play, and because of that, uh, all residents need to save the park from being destroyed and turning into a shopping center. Okay, now we look at this letter. Okay, so this letter, okay, there's a letter sent to the editor of this newspaper. Okay, so the name of the reader of the newspaper is Paula. Okay, Paula Woodhouse. So she read the newspaper, she read the extract, and then she has something to say, and she wrote this letter to the editor of the newspaper. And she said, "Dear Sir or Madam, I am a concerned resident and I am writing in response to your article about the mayor's plans to build a modern shopping center in Clifton Park." So she tells her reason of writing the letter. First of all, paragraph number 2, I must agree with the mayor that a shopping center would be very convenient for everybody. In addition to creating more job opportunities, it will also offer us more options for entertainment. Who would say no to a cinema complex or a food court with different cuisines, for instance? The paragraph, on the other hand, it is outrageous to even think of destroying Clifton Park. I am very disappointed that the mayor shows such a lack of sensitivity for environmental issues. Air pollution is a growing problem in Mayfield, and as Mr. Wilson points out, Clifton Park must be saved at all costs. Surely a more suitable location can be found for the shopping center, for example, the abandoned warehouses behind the train station. So basically, in this paragraph, the lady says that she disagree with the idea of building a shopping center, and she tells her reasons, and she gives a suggestion. Okay. In conclusion, the last paragraph, in conclusion, we do not need to destroy Clifton Park in order to build the new shopping center. If we consider the alternative solutions more carefully, we can find one that is acceptable to everyone in Mayfield. Yours faithfully, signature Paula Woodhouse. Okay, so that's the letter. Okay, now we look at exercise C. Read the following sentences. Tick the ones that apply to the letter above. Number one, okay, does the writer use an appropriate rating and signature ending? Yes, she says here, dear sir or madam, and then at the end of the letter, she puts her signature, okay, her name. Okay, so this one should be tick lah. Okay. Number two, does the writer explain why she is writing in the first paragraph? Yes, she tells the reason she writes the letter. She says that I am writing in response to your article about the mayor's plan to build a modern shopping center. So she tells her reason, okay, explains why she is writing. Number three, does she use rude language? No, okay, this is not true. Okay, she is very polite. Okay, number four, does she justify her opinion and give examples? Yes. Okay, she says that she disagree with the first she agree with the idea. Okay, because it will be convenient to everyone, but she disagree with the location because there are many environmental issues involved. Okay, and then she gives her examples like air pollution. Okay, people don't have okay, air pollution and so on. Okay, and then she gave a suggestion. Okay, so justifies her opinion and gives example. Yes, she did that. Okay, and then number five, does she use rhetorical questions for emphasis? Okay, yes, she asked this question. Okay, who would say no to a cinema complex or a food court with different cuisines, for instance? Okay, she asks questions, but she does not expect people to answer. Lah. That is the meaning of rhetoric. Okay, you just ask question without actually want the answer. Okay, so yes, she asked rhetoric questions. Okay. Next, number six, does she refer to specific points made in the newspaper article? Okay, yes, she wrote this letter in response to the article written with the name Mark Wilson in it. Okay, so she said here, where is it? Huh? Okay, she said here that, sorry. Okay, as Mr. Wilson points out, okay, so this is where she quote, okay, what was mentioned by Mr. Wilson. Okay, so that's it. Number six, you take this one. Okay, you take this one. Sorry. Refers to specific points. Yes. Express number seven. Express her opinion in an aggressive manner. Okay, is she aggressive? No, she is polite all the time. Does she make suggestions? Yes. Instead of building the shopping center in Clifton Park, she suggested that the place is changed to the abandoned warehouses. Okay, change the place. Okay, yes. Next suggestions. Uses linking words and phrases. Okay, yes, she uses a lot of them. Okay, first of all, in addition, on the other hand, what else? In conclusion, okay, so those are all linking words and phrases. Writes in a formal style. Yes, she's using formal language, okay, formal language because she's writing to an editor. Okay, so that's it. That's all for the explanation of this topic.